What's going on, Newcastle Fans TV? So it's Sharky rounding up all the games that have taken place in Group B. So what a day it's been. We've seen 7 goals in total. We've seen a hat-trick. We've seen a record breaker. And we've seen more drama coming from, this time, the Portuguese, Cam and Cristiano Ronaldo. We're going to be talking about his tax fraud evasion. And we're going to talk about that towards the end of this video. And if you haven't heard about the drama, at the start of the week consisting of Group B, Spain sacked their manager, and he was later replaced a day before the World Cup. So I did warn you that there was going to be a lot more drama in this group, and there's certainly be more of it today. Now let's talk about the early game, which was at 4 o'clock, and that was Morocco versus Iran. Now let's bring up the teams. As you can see, there's not really many household names for Iran and Morocco. I mean, that really reflected in the game. Now let's go into the first half. Basically, it was two teams cancelling each other out. But in terms of the more creative opportunities came from Iran. They had so many gilt-edged opportunities which they missed going into half-time, and it was 0-0. Going into the second half, you would have thought Iran would have taken the game to Morocco, because I felt that they were the team that was shading it in terms of creating opportunities. But for both teams throughout the game, especially second half, were huffing and puffing, creating the odd opportunity. But again, when you look at the fixture, Morocco versus Iran, it's not built up to be an amazing game because of the quality on the pitch. Now, Iran did score in the 90th minute, despite it not being the best game on quality, and they left it extremely late, scored in the 90th minute, and Iran took the game 1-0, and they took all 3 points. Now, they are top of the group going into this next game, which is Portugal versus Spain. Everybody was looking forward to this game being the biggest game of the World Cup so far, and if it was anything like the game yesterday between Russia and Saudi Arabia, this game also reflected that. Now let's bring up the teams for Portugal and Spain. Starting off with Portugal, they had the likes of Rui Patricio in net. The back four, the likes of Fonte. They had Cristiano Ronaldo up front because that's their best bit of quality going forward. You might look at their squad and think, there's not really too many big names on paper, or if not the best of quality, but they do work hard for each other and they work hard on and off the pitch. You look at Spain, they've got quality. Diego Costa, Nacho, who made a massive name for himself in this game. You've got in goal, David De Gea. The back four, the likes of Sergio Ramos, who's always making his name, in the headlines. Now let's go into this game. It's a game where both teams have got quality. We all know that. Portugal took the lead through Cristiano Ronaldo through a penalty, which the referee gave. Now, Ronaldo won the ball. He burst into the box and Nacho brought him down. However, the referee seen that as a dive. In my opinion, I don't think it was a pen, but the referee gave, Ronaldo the benefit of the doubt. Portugal stepped up and they were 1-0 up within the first 10 minutes. And then it was a 50-50 game, both teams creating opportunities. And then Spain equalised through Costa to make it 1-1. And then Ronaldo also put Portugal back in the lead 2-1 going into half-time. Spain will feel that they've been harshly done by, but, we all know both teams have got the quality and they can hit you on the counter-attack at any one time, given Portugal and Spain. Now, going into the second half, again, a bit of a 50-50 game, good on quality. Spain, with their quality, they equalised through Diego Costa. Then, Portugal, they were trying, they were always creating opportunities, they were always in this game, but Spain took the lead for the first time in the game through Nacho. What a great finish that was by the lad, to make up for what he'll feel was not a pen, to score probably one of the goals of the World Cup up to now, with some of the ones I've seen of the last day. I think overall Spain at that time deserved probably to take the lead 3-2 because of how well they played to respond to get back into the game. And then who else in the last 10 minutes wrapped it up with a hat-trick to make it 3-3? Cristiano Ronaldo. This is why he's one of the best players in the world. This is why, you talk about the tax evasion, which I'll talk about in a sec, but you talk about the quality, and this is why he plays for Real Madrid, because he's got the quality and he can finish a game off and he can turn a game, he can take it by the scruff of the neck, and we all know what Cristiano Ronaldo's about. He's been there and he's done it. He scored the first hat-trick of the Russian World Cup so far. He's also broken a record for scoring consecutive cup competitions, and I'm sure he'll go on to score more goals in this World Cup without a shadow of a doubt. And the game finished 3-3. But give it, another 10 minutes, this game could have finished 4-4, 5-5, 5-4 to either Portugal or Spain. What a good game it was, and what a good effort for the World Cup. The goals that we've seen in the last couple of days have been nothing short of remarkable. I'm hoping to see more in the next few groups, as you see more presenters on this channel. But let's bring up the league table for you. So top of the group is Iran. Everybody would have not expected Iran to be top, but they are. In second, you've got Portugal. Third, you've got Spain, both drawn with 1 point. And then bottom, you've got Morocco. Now, I think all 4 nations in this group have got a good chance of getting through. It's so open, and Spain and Portugal have also got each other out of the way. Now, let's talk about Cristiano Ronaldo very, very quickly. So, he was part of a tax evasion case, which he had to pay back £60 to £70 million. This was all on BBC and Sky Sports before this game. Now, in Spain, that is a 2-year prison sentence. However, that's not going ahead, and I'm not surprised because it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, what's your thoughts about that? Do you think really he should be serving time in prison? Do you think he should be paying more, despite all the money that he's earning in football? For the man that he is and for the role model that he is in football, regardless of who he is, he shouldn't be tax evading. Now, I did warn you that there was going to be more drama in this group. I'm sure there'll be plenty more during the week when I'm back with round 2 of games. And also, to put your comments in down below of both games. I know this video has dragged on a little bit, but that's because of the goals and the drama that we've had throughout the day. I will be back again with more drama from this group. Leave your comments down below. Subscribe to Newcastle Fans TV. Hit that like button. It's been Sharky, and I'll see you later.